Toby Sadler is there for us. Toby, we're going to see some pictures in a minute which are truly terrifying, but bring us up to speed. What's the latest?
Well, this is developing reasonably fast. I think the fire service here and the police are being really using extra precautions, because you can see over my shoulder is the village of Wennington, where the smoke's kind of coming up from, probably a mile or so away from where we are now. We keep getting pushed back because this fire is large and moving quickly. Now, you've seen those shots, those aerial shots. We've seen houses being burnt. We've seen grassland where the fire is ripping through that dry grass and causing a huge amount of damage. That's a village of around 300 people, all of whom have been moved to safety, but also the surrounding area, of course, is now in danger. So we're concerned here that this field, literally I'm stood in a field of wheat here, we're going to be out of here as soon as we stop talking to you, because on the other side of this field is another housing development. Now, I've spoken to one resident, Steve, here, who told me about his escape from the area.
The flames were coming towards me up Church Lane, so I've run as fast as I could with the flames behind me. I've got to the end of Church Lane. You have to go left or right. I realised then the fields either side were on fire, so then I had to run faster, parallel to it, because it was coming towards me. When you get halfway along, there's some gates with the old gravel works, and I stopped there because then the fire couldn't burn gravel, and I only just made it. It was very, very close.
It's such a frightening story, and it looks just one of many. We've seen so many people streaming away from this village as the police try and get them back. The London Fire Brigade have put out a statement, urging people to be cautious. I think we can hear from them now.
Because of the unprecedented heat that we're currently facing, all of the emergency services are currently under significant pressure and answering a number of 999 calls. The London Fire Brigade in particular is dealing with a number of large-scale incidents spread right across the capital and assisting partners in the home counties as well. So all of the emergency services, both in London and our home counties, are under significant pressure at the moment, which is why we've declared a major incident.
So, Toby, a major incident declared where you are. It's not just around London, there's also issues in Leicestershire tonight.
Absolutely. We've seen fire reports from fire brigades kind of around the country, loads in this area, but up into the Midlands, Peterborough area. Lots of fires causing lots of problems, and the fire brigade urging people to be so careful when you're out and about. No barbecues, no glass bottles, obviously no smoking. So, let's be as safe as you can.